Welcome to our channel, Mind Mentor. In this video, we will discuss about ecosystem. Ecosystem structure and function are fundamental concepts in ecology and environmental science. They describe how ecosystems are organized and how they work to support life and maintain ecological balance. Let's explore these concepts in detail. Ecosystem structure. 1. Abiotic components. Ecosystems consist of both biotic, living, and abiotic, non-living, components. Abiotic components include physical factors such as temperature, water availability, soil composition, sunlight, and climate. These abiotic factors play a significant role in shaping the ecosystem. 2. Biotic components. The biotic components of an ecosystem encompass all living organisms within it. This includes plants, animals, fungi, bacteria, and other microorganisms. Biotic components are organized into different trophic levels based on their position in the food chain. A. Producers. Producers, primarily plants and some types of algae and bacteria, are autotrophic organisms that can capture sunlight through photosynthesis or chemical energy through chemosynthesis to convert it into organic matter, for example, glucose. B. Consumers. Consumers are heterotrophic organisms that obtain energy by consuming other organisms. They are further divided into primary consumers, herbivores, secondary consumers, carnivores that eat herbivores, and tertiary consumers, carnivores that eat other carnivores. C. Decomposers. Decomposers, such as bacteria and fungi, break down dead organic matter and waste materials, recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. 3. Trophic levels. Trophic levels represent the feeding positions within a food chain or web. Energy flows through these levels, starting with producers and moving up to consumers and decomposers. Each trophic level has a specific role in the transfer of energy and nutrients. Ecosystem function. 1. Energy flow. Energy flows through ecosystems in a unidirectional manner. It enters the ecosystem through sunlight, in the case of terrestrial ecosystems, or chemical processes, in the case of hydrothermal vent ecosystems, and is captured by producers. As energy moves up the food chain, some is lost as heat at each trophic level. This limits the number of trophic levels in an ecosystem. 2. Nutrient cycling. Nutrients, such as carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus, are essential for the growth and survival of organisms within an ecosystem. Nutrient cycling involves the movement of these elements through various biotic and abiotic components of the ecosystem. For example, plants take up nutrients from the soil, animals obtain nutrients by eating plants or other animals, and decomposers release nutrients when they break down dead organic matter. 3. Biotic interactions. Ecosystems are shaped by various biotic interactions, including competition, predation, mutualism, and parasitism. These interactions influence population dynamics and species distribution within the ecosystem. 4. Succession. Ecosystems are dynamic and can change over time through a process called ecological succession. Primary succession occurs on newly formed or barren landscapes, while secondary succession occurs on previously disturbed sites. Succession involves changes in the composition and structure of species within the ecosystem. 5. Ecosystem services. Ecosystems provide essential services to humans and other organisms. These services include provisioning services, for example, food, water, and timber, regulating services, for example, climate regulation and flood control, supporting services, for example, nutrient cycling and pollination, and cultural services, for example, recreation and spiritual value. 6. Resilience and stability. Ecosystems have the ability to withstand disturbances and return to a stable state after disruption. Resilience depends on factors like biodiversity, which can enhance an ecosystem's ability to recover from disturbances. Understanding ecosystem structure and function is critical for environmental management and conservation efforts. It helps us make informed decisions about land use, resource management, and conservation practices to ensure the sustainability of ecosystems and the services they provide to society. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, Mind Mentor.